been tired the past week. I think I'm knocked up personally. I am just gonna say it straight up and down. I believe that it is a possibility that I might be knocked up. And so I'm tired. And I don't feel like editing no video. I just don't have the energy for it. So I thought I would come over here and muse a little bit about um, Spirit Fried Tree, Venita Fried Davis. It really grinds my gears that this chick is running around out in the open doing all of this perverted and disrespectful stuff, not only towards women, but towards melanated women, towards mothers. She is a fraud. The fact that she is hanging out with the black sector. Do y'all know what the black sector is actually about? Let me tell you what it's about. It is about a group of unevolved black males, mainly, who hate themselves. They hate themselves. They hate black women. Um, they hate life. They're just a bunch of messed up people. And that's like, okay, let's say you spill some milk on the carpet, or you have, like, you make a mistake and switch lanes too soon, or you run a red light. Being in the black sector is not just, oops, I made a mistake. Oops, erecting the black sector, cultivating the black sector, trying to grow the black sector is not like a whoopsie, oops, oh no, oh, I totally didn't mean to do that. No, that is a big deal because it is systemic racism, abuse, sexism, and misogyny, gang stalking that is targeted mainly at black women and children. That's not just a mistake. Like, oops, that's huge. That is a huge, huge, big deal thing. That's not something that you can just, like what they try to do, laugh off. No. Now, when it comes to Spirit Fraud Tree, she is just as perverted, supporting the sexual abuse. Even though, guys, I'm not going to let that stuff touch me. I got a man and I've moved on with my life, okay? And I might even be pregnant. She supports the attempted mental, sexual, and spiritual abuse of women and children based off nothing. She has never came out and acknowledged her behavior. She has never apologized, even attempted to apologize, even though she been canceled, already canceled, done. Finished, finito, done. Done. Women created the magic. We created the medicine. How dare she disrespect anybody based upon any excuse that she has made? She has spit in the womb of the divine feminine way too many times. That is what she is about. You know she's sitting over there. What's the name? What's the name of that video? The Keeper of Supernatural. So what's your supernatural secrets? Graping women? That really? I don't think so. You're headed to jail, old lady. You might end up in prison for the things that you have participated in. You are disgusting. You are vile. Nobody should be taking any kind of spiritual advice from you. And you know what? After the shame that she has participated in, the disgusting things that Venita Davis has participated in, her and the other one, her and AKT, Alexis K. Tyler. Both of them need to dismiss them from this website. Both of them need to dismiss themselves from the spiritual community. Now, I'm just going to come straight out and say it. Y'all are disgusting. And you ain't going to never make it in the spiritual community. You will always be seen as a joke. You will always be distrusted. You will never harm another innocent woman ever again. Ever. Let's go back to how this started. I came to the spiritual community and decided to try to make friends for camaraderie. Since I am the type of person that respects older women, I thought it was okay to talk to those women. Very, very, very big mistake. They cannot be trusted. They are horrible people. Both of them are. They rock and hang with a group of people that drops people's documents and terrorizes people. Constantly doing underhanded things. And we supposed to look to them for spiritual advice. We're supposed to trust them with our lives. You do realize that when it comes to religion and spirituality, you are putting your life in their hands. You are literally, and you know what, when my clients come to me, 70 to 80% of the time, literally, it's got something to do with death and doom magic. You are literally putting your lives into our hands. That is so serious. And for you to be playing around in the spiritual community the way you are, and you think you just gonna go back over on your channels after you done bought that black sector over here, encourage them to flag my content, to flag my channels, and you think that you are going to sit over on your channels unbothered and be fried? Is that what you think? You think that you're going to disgrace me, disrespect me, lie on me, try to terrorize and threaten, because that's all you can do is threaten and try to do weak spells and rituals that will never work on me and my loved ones. Because I'm be honest with you, my children, them some little demons. You can't fuck with them. My man, he's a demon. You're not fucking with my loved ones. We're very divinely protected. in other words, is what I'm saying. Just the fact that you would threaten. What are you threatening people for? Huh? Why have you been running around here encouraging sexual degradation, Venita? Huh? I'm going to make sure that your followers know exactly who and what you are. And guess what? If they are okay with it, then your followers can get stitches. You are a disgusting person. You don't even deserve to be on this planet. You are a bully. People would do better staying at the church than to ever speak to you. You are worse than most spiritual abusers that I know. And you need to leave YouTube now. You need to leave the spiritual community. You are not allowed to speak anything or to try to get the attention of witches, healers, warlocks, or empaths. You are being put on notice. You are of no authority. You tried to fake and falsify and have a false authority over people by going around. Wait a minute. You were trying to have a false authority in the spiritual community by going around threatening people and sexually abusing women and children. You don't have any power or authority. You don't have any spiritual power. You don't have any powers of magic and witchcraft and sorcery. Now, you might be over there doing some kind of Bible magic or maybe even hoodoo and harassment and stalking. But real spiritual power, you have none. You are not supposed to still be on this website. You are being given notice to leave. Pack it up and exit stage left. Do not come back to this website. Both of you are frauds. And everybody that is hung up underneath you the past, I'd say since I walked away from both of y'all, are frauds too. Okay? You're a fraud. And the witchcraft community, the pagan community, is not the Bible community. It's not Bible study. The witchcraft community has nothing to do with hoodoo. I was trying to find a really, really, I was really trying to figure out why were you so hard pressed about me? And I don't even practice hoodoo. I'm a witch. Why are hoodoo practitioners trying to commingle with witches? We are not the same at all. Clearly. You have doxed people, you have encouraged and facilitated, and you have scammed people. You have scammed people out of their money. Y'all have even, well, I ain't never exchanged any money with Venita, but I've been scammed by Alexis. Y'all are horrible people. Get out of the spiritual community now. You're on notice. Do it today. Do it today. You're being encouraged to take down your channels because your channels are going to get taken down anyway. Criminal and civil charges will be filed against you. Now, I wanted to make a video with their photographs. We all know who these women are that I'm talking about. Get out. You are not wanted in the spiritual community. It has nothing to do with your education or your skin tone. It's the fact that y'all are ignorant. Y'all are an embarrassment. No witch's lair is going to claim y'all. Nobody. Nobody. You are an embarrassment. What was all that about? What is all that about following me around the internet telling me that I don't have a man because I refuse to expose his identity to you stalkers? Or because I just met him last year and we haven't moved in together? Saying dumb stuff like that. Trying to rain on people's parade, trying to create misery for complete strangers, lying and making up lies. You're a hot potato. Them lies is hot on you. Them lies is going to do what? Hey, what do you mean you said that 2 times? We know. I'm just now looking at the chat. Don't come in here getting smart with me. Because it's because of females like them, the reason why witches and what we're saying is not being taken seriously. Honey, you can sit up here and come in here and talk as crazy as I want, as you want. It's your funeral, hun. It's your funeral, isn't it? Yep, we all know it. Now that we're at the point, these chicks done came out here along with others and created so much chaos in the spiritual community. Y'all have put people's lives in danger playing around with it. Y'all have lied and lied and lied and lied to the spiritual community, is what y'all have done. And you know what? I don't care about, I don't care if you supposedly have psychic gifts. I haven't seen anything that denotes that. All I've seen is y'all lying or either regurgitating information that's already out there. Yeah, I haven't seen that. But, that doesn't mean that you're ethical. And that doesn't mean that you wouldn't use your psychic gifts to harm somebody, which is why we are binding you. And you're going to get binded eventually to the point where you will not have the gall to show your face. Y'all already doing black screen videos. I can get on here right now. You know I'm in the dark. It's dark in my room. I can get on here right now and get on camera. Y'all doing dark screen videos. You know why? You're not showing your faces because you know that you've committed scams and frauds. That's why. You don't ever want to show your faces. And then a lot of y'all call yourself healers, but yet y'all sick all the time. Y'all lied to the spiritual community. Claiming to be healers, but yet you're sick all the time. What why would a healer be sick all the time, honey? because the healer is absorbing afflictions from her clients. That's not how it works. Oh God, please stop it. Get out of the spiritual community, both of you, especially spiritually, because you've been bold enough to run around with that child, that woman abuse. What a disgrace you are. You know what? You are absolutely disgusting, and you're a liar and a fraud. Let me get out of here. My child is calling me. I gotta go. That's all for now. Bye.